Oh, goodness me. Oof. What time is it? Still quite late, it would seem. Seems like someone's squirming about a bit. Trouble sleeping, dear one? Oh, it's all right. It's all right. No, dear one, it's all right. It's okay. You're my hatchling. I chose to have you, you know? Caring for you was a decision I made, so you have absolutely nothing to be sorry for, alright? Did you have a nightmare? Yes. Oh, my sweet. It's okay. You're okay. Alright? I'm here for you. I'm here. Was the story I told you this evening so affecting? Oh, I'm terribly sorry, my sweet. Never intended to frighten you. Never, ever in a million years would I wish to cause you distress. Well, my dear hatchling, my dear child, how about I stay awake with you for now? I stay here and I pamper you and care for you until you fall asleep. Eh? Does that sound nice? Alright. Well, in that case, how about I start by just adjusting some of the treasure arrayed around you. Learning to make proper bedding out of coins and jewels is quite an important skill, my dear. Ideally, you want to be resting atop a mound of them, whilst surrounded by a slightly taller ring of treasure. That way you can allow it to almost engulf you, you see. Doing that will help you feel much closer to your hoard. And that, in turn, typically helps with sleep. Oh, yes. Just going to get you nice and comfortable. You're so precious to me. You know that? A dragon's egg is such a rarity. We have a child, a hatchling, once every 100 years at most. And these days, when you're still figuring out who you are, these early years they're everything to me. You know that, don't you, dear? If I was forced to choose between all the wealth I own and you, well, as much as I adore such precious coins, the fact is, there will always be more coins. But there will only ever be one of you. Oh, yes. Yes. You, my dear, are one of a kind. Now then, are we feeling comfy? I hope so. I really, really hope so. But I do believe I might be able to help you just a little bit more. Because I've noticed something. You, my dear, well, it looks to me like you might be going through a shed soon. Have you noticed? Your scales have lost some of their luster, which means there must be new, bright and shiny scales right underneath. So perhaps, well, it would be a poor idea for me to assist you with the shedding itself. I always find I feel quite itchy before a shed. Is that the case for you? Could that perhaps be playing some role in the restlessness you're feeling? might actually be able to be a little more vigorous here. How does that feel? If I just run a claw across your scales. Comforting, I hope. Does it soothe, my sweet? You really are everything to me, you know that? That's right. That's right. You can close your eyes. Your mother has you. And I'm not going anywhere. I will always be here when you need me. Alright? I know there are many dragon mothers who act as though once their hatchling hits their 100th year, they ought to essentially cut all contact. That once the hatchling has grown, there's nothing left to do. I've even seen plenty who begin to view their own brood as rivals for wealth or power. I don't want that for you. I care about you so very much. And so, well, I should say I would definitely be happy to see you achieve your independence, to make something of yourself separate from me. But say, for example, if 300 years from now, some night storms your lair, and you're forced to flee, my home will always be open to you. Always. Of course, that's still a ways off. You hardly hatched more than a couple decades ago. You know, you grow up so fast, you really do. I remember when you were hardly larger than a cat. Can you imagine? Can you even conceive of yourself at that size these days? Now, well, I'd wager you are roughly the size of a horse, eh? will only keep growing from here. All right. Now, is there anything else that you might need? Anything that's been bothering you? You're still feeling a little stressed from that nightmare. Well, unfortunately, I have little sway over your dreams. However, I do have one last idea that might be of some comfort. Something my mother did with me when I was a hatchling. Now, I don't know how familiar you are with this. I know you spend quite a bit of time in my library, so there's every possibility you've read about it before, but, well, I digress. What I am trying to convey at the moment is that, well, back before you hatched, back when you were just an egg, I spent every waking moment of every day with you, curled up around you, and gently, gently breathing on you. Dragon eggs require rather extreme temperatures to hatch. And so, I stayed with you day after day, night after night, periodically bathing your egg in flames. And that's something all dragon mothers do. Another thing that many do is when their hatchling is in need of some comfort, they bring the hatchling close. They lean in and just like that, just like that. Is that heat familiar? Those flames. I'd call it rather nostalgic from my perspective. Reminds me of those early days. Even after a dragon hatches, the hatchling, it still struggles. Much more than other animals, reptiles of any kind. And in particular, they struggle to maintain their body temperature. Are you feeling nice and cozy now? nice and relaxed. It really has been a while since I've done this for you. Not since you were fresh hatched. And I had to help you keep yourself warm. All right, little hatchling. Just relax and let yourself drift off back to sleep. Good night, my dear. Dream of beautiful gems and coins, and dream of a beautiful open sky. I love you, little hatchling.